Hi, Logan here for VacBin.com, and today we're going to be unboxing and taking a first look at the Hoover Power Scrub Deluxe Carpet Washer. Now I'm doing this video because I've gotten a lot of requests for it. I've gotten tons of people actually asking both by email, in YouTube comments, in YouTube messages, and on my Google Plus page for me to test this machine out. It's 2 or 3 years old, and so I thought, why don't we take a look at it? So, without further ado, let's pull out the unboxing multi-tool here, find the knife setting, and tear it open. So, at the time of recording, I picked this machine up for $199, and this one actually was from Kohl's. So, let's get the top open. And here we go. Put the knife to the side, and let's see what comes in the box, shall we? First things first, we have a crumpled up owner's manual and 2 screws in a bag. Then we have, let's see, I think that comes out later, the turbo brush, which we'll definitely use in the attachment video. A bottle of Hoover Clean Plus, all-purpose carpet cleaner and deodorizer. The water tank here. That would be the clean water tank for those of you following along at home and are looking to unbox your own. The handle, here we are, that's handle. The accessory bag, now this is very nice. This machine comes with a bag that you can hang up in the closet, and it holds all the tools. So some of the other machines, they don't come with that, and it can be hard when you want to put all the stuff away because you either have to put it on the ground or on a shelf. And this one, it hangs up, so that's very, very nice. And here we go. Held in tightly and securely. Let's try pulling this out. Sorry about not getting this on camera. The styrofoam holds it in very securely. But here is the main unit itself. So with that, now it appears that we've gotten everything. Yep, according to the little cardboard, the little diagram, we've gotten everything. So let's put it together, shall we? I'm not even going to bother looking at the directions since I've done this so much. So if I make a mistake, you can all laugh at me. But let's get going. So first things first, let's tilt back the handle and pull this off. Yeah, comes out like that. Let's take off the styrofoam up here, because who needs styrofoam? Not us. Not when we would like to actually clean our carpets. Next, let's put that back up. Take a little plastic, let's just take the plastic bags off right now. And then, since we haven't put anything together, I'll just show you all the parts. Okay, so here we go. We have the clean water tank with its wash, rinse dial. And this is nice because the solution goes up here, and the water takes up the rest of this, and you could turn on and off the solution so that you can actually rinse your carpets, which some people really like to rinse. With certain formulas, you do not need to rinse. With certain ones, you do need to rinse. Here is the handle itself. So it's a plastic handle, has a little mechanism inside it. When you squeeze the trigger, the little thing goes down and it allows the solution to flow through the machine. It comes with a bottle of Clean Plus carpet cleaner and deodorizer and the turbo brush. Now the turbo brush is nice because if you don't like to scrub, you just click this onto the end and spin it by hand. It spins actually much quicker than you could do it by hand because of the gearing in here, but it does the scrubbing for you. So for those of you with stairs or want to clean car carpets, very good tool to use. And let's take a look at what's inside the bag, shall we? So I'm going to open this up. The first thing we find is a large tool, and this would also be good for stairs if you don't want to scrub and you just want to go quickly. That said, I don't know why you would want to. If you were going to take the time to clean your stairs, I think you would want to spend a couple more minutes and do it right versus doing it quickly. But at the end of the day, it is your choice, so they do include this in here. This is also good if you want to suck up a large amount of something quickly before moving on to another tool. Let's say someone spills some orange soda. You want to quickly get as much of it out as you can, and then you switch over to a smaller tool to actually clean the carpet. So this is great for sucking things up. Let's see, what's the next thing we have in here? We have, as I could probably guess, the much smaller tool. So this does come with 3 tools. So let me hold them all up. Here we go. And let's put them, actually, the turbo brush is the smallest in terms of nozzle, followed by this one, followed by the large. So smallest with automatic scrubbing, manual scrubbing, medium, and then large with also manual scrubbing. So all 3 of these come in the box. You don't have to pay for these, they all come standard. And you also get the hose. And it's standard hose, twists in, and then the solution connector clicks in. On the other end, you have the handle, the trigger, and that's that. You can coil that back up and put these away inside the bag. And let's see if I can do it without making a fool of myself on camera. But I don't really think that's going to happen. So let's just try to get these back in. When using a plastic hose that likes to coil itself back up, it is not the easiest thing to get back into. You know what? I'll do this later off camera so that we can move on. And I'll also just put that stuff over. Oh! And this also came out, and at first I thought something broke, but this came out of the bag. This is a crevice tool, so if you want to get up along the baseboards, you can use the crevice tool and get right in there. So I thought that it included one, but I was going to take a look afterwards. All right, here we go. Let's assemble the product. We're going to pull out our screws. We're going to set this thing to screwdriver. And we go around the back here. Slide the handle on. Take our screws. And I'm just going to sit down here so that I can get the screws put in properly. Because the last thing you want to do is be cleaning and have your machine come apart. So, as always, be careful as you put the screws in. Don't over tighten, but also be careful not to under tighten. So I'm actually just going to extend the arm here so that it's easier. And do the other side. one moment. I know this is a little bit boring, but we can get this all finished up in just a second. Now I'd also like to mention, while we're on the back here, we do have a cord hook, so you can coil up the cord, and that seems pretty tight. So, looks like some styrofoam residue up here you want to get off. White styrofoam residue. And then click in the tank. So here we go, the Hoover Power Scrub Deluxe. That is the machine assembled. And let me scoot it forward so that you can see the top. We have the wash rinse here. It leans back, as you can see. Has a very large tank, I can see, compared to some of the other machines. One of my first impressions here. It also does have a nozzle release, which is very nice because sometimes it can be very hard to clean this nozzle, but it looks like, let's give it a try and see without reading the manual if we can do this. So it looks like, is that even holding, oh yeah it is. Okay, so there we go. That is literally how easy it is to remove the nozzle on this machine. Zero tools, just slides right in and out, and let's see if I can get it to slide right back in. There we go. And then once I put the lock down, you can see it's not going anywhere. And we have our big tank, which we can put back on, clamp it down, and we are ready to go out and clean. So this has been our first look and unboxing of the machine, and I'll definitely be doing some more videos soon with floor cleaning, attachment cleaning, a review, and a couple other things. So definitely take a look. I have the machine, and I will be using it on camera and showing you guys just how the machine performs. This has been Logan here for VacBin.com. Thanks for watching.